do.
Yeah, man. All right. We got to keep the little surprises under wraps, but I want to say we are live. So, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Billy F. Gates, aka Steamin' Billy Beeman. With This Is Your Fantasy Podcast. We're back. You know what I'm saying? This is the episode, I guess, Smash That Pick round 2 on. I don't know, man. What we'll call it. We'll figure it out later. But you know what I'm saying? I'm here with the guys. We got the Cobra. We got Big Ant. We got Paul the Truth Venegas. How's everybody doing tonight, man?
I want to say shout out to the
Pretty
Dub
good,
Nation out there
good.
real quick, man. Dub Nation.
My Lakers
yeah.
pulled out that tough one last night. Overtime. Let's go Lakers.
That was a great game.
Yeah, it was. It was actually took the words out of my mouth. It was a real good game.
Hey, Ryan, you want to? I know you got a rebuttal for that, man.
Shout out Beam Team. It's
oh,
gonna be good. My blood pressure's been
fake-
sky high all week. I'm ready for Saturday.
yeah, man. Hey, shout out to No Show Jose, man.
You hear that, Paul? They
he's
ready?
always proving us right.
Oh, they ready?
They
I know.
ready. You hear that?
Hey, I already bet $100 on 2 other Kings fans.
They ready.
I'm waiting for a third. I didn't know if he was scared.
Hey, you know what? You know what though? What we really got to go do, Ryan, is we got to go put money on the Kings now. You know that they're plus 230 right now to loot. Like that's where that bad of underdogs
Man, what does that tell you?
that we're gonna win.
Sure, man. Whatever you say.
That's
Whatever
an
floats
easy
your boat.
$100 in my pocket, man.
I got you and Jose for 100.
Oh, that's why you didn't want to do the 2 because you said you was talking about a little sweeper.
Yes, sir. I was trying to get.
going down that
I was
way.
trying to get Ryan, but I don't know. Ryan doesn't normally bet like that, so
No, I don't.
I feel it,
Yeah,
man.
it's gonna be a good series. You ain't gonna sweep us. I'll tell you that.
that's cool. I can hear the fear. I can hear
Really,
the
that's
fear. How you
best
say
you
it.
got. You're not gonna sweep us.
No, they're
I
gonna
know.
win.
You sound so nervous.
I'm not nervous at all.
Oh man.
Hey, I got him on the ropes right now, man. I got him on the ropes,
Yeah.
my boy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good
I
series.
just ain't
You're not
ready
gonna
to
sweep
talk shit. No, the truth is, it's gonna be good. There's been so much shit talking from Warriors fans on Twitter and like just stuff I've seen and from Paul in the chat and shit. The fact is, the Warriors. I mean, you guys have like a mountain of experience. 8 times more experience than the Kings in the playoffs. The only question I got with the Warriors though, like you guys have been asked for most of the season. You guys really have a switch to flip on, like all of a sudden you guys are gonna flip a switch and become like championship caliber team now. I don't know. I mean, I think you're still a good team. I'm not dissing the Warriors that they got 3 Hall of Famers. It's gonna be a good series. The Kings, dude, I've watched enough Kings games. They could win this series, but they very well could lose the series too. It just depends on if they're hitting shots or not.
Yeah, that's where their defense lies at, man, is in that offense. Unfortunately. And we ain't got no bigs, bro.
You think the Warriors got any bigs, my boy? Looney pays like 15 minutes.
This is gonna be like the battle of the shooters, bro. That's what it is.
Warriors in 5.
That's cute.
What?
That is cute.
I have Kings
Warriors
picks.
in 5. Jeez,
Warriors in
no
5.
respect over here.
Nothing.
What about the
So-
Lakers Grizzlies? Since we're on basketball, how you feeling? Aaron?
We're going. We get him in 6. Showtime.
Oh man,
Showtime in 6. Got a problem with it?
Dedication right there.
Hey man, hey, I'm not gonna say nothing on this series, man. I mean, I think if you guys win, it's gonna go 7. But I don't know, man.
Is drawback?
Yeah. John's good
I
to go.
think he should be back.
Yeah, he's good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
yeah. The thing with the Grizzlies, man, they're missing Steven Adams and Brandon Clark off the bench. So both of their bigs, dude. If the Lakers win, it's gonna be because of that. Because they're missing
Jackson,
a big.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's an all-star, but it's just him. And then a couple of other guys, but yeah, we'll see.
Especially
You never
Jackson
know. It
versus
might
AD.
be Kings Lakers second round.
Stop it.
You never
Stop
know.
Fine with me,
You
baby.
never know. All right, y'all. Enough basketball talk. Let's save that, for Friday, man. We can get into it. We could argue. We could have fun. But on to the NFL, man, into some NFL news. I know we know the biggest news of the week, so let's kick it off right there, man. OBJ to the Baltimore Ravens, man. And from what the little birdies on Twitter be talking about, that was a Lamar Jackson recruitment. How do you guys feel about that? And even with the status of Lamar Jackson right now, no contract situation, do you think with them acquiring LBJ with the help of Lamar Jackson that the Ravens are going to see the true value of this man now and pay him, even though we already know his value? I'll start with you, Cobra.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see that on Twitter. So if it is a Lamar Jackson recruitment, then I mean, I guess it's a good sign that he'll stay with the Ravens. I'm not too high on Odell Beckham anymore. I think he's okay. He was a touchdown machine, mostly a touchdown guy with the Rams. But I definitely think it doesn't hurt. Like you're gonna have for the Ravens, you're gonna have what Mark Andrews, Odell Beckham, Rashad Bateman. It's okay. It's better than Demarcus Robinson and whoever else the hell they had over there.
All right, and Mr. Truth.
As a fantasy aspect of this, I mean, OBJ hasn't played, healthy for a while, a full season. Look at it like that. He's not going to come in here and he's not going to be a top 5 receiver in fantasy or in the NFL. He's not going to do any of that. Like Ryan said, he's going to be, he's going to be helpful, in the passing game. It's going to open up a little bit more with Mark Andrews also and some of the other guys because it is the name, the Odell. Everybody's going to, we got to double team this guy. So it's going to open up the middle a little bit more or wherever he's going deep, whatever. But as a fantasy outlook on it, he's still not a wide receiver 1 to me until he can prove that. You don't draft him as a wide receiver 1. I think he's a top. Maybe you can get him wide receiver 2. Cause that's still kind of risky.
A good flex.
Because you just don't know the caliber of him coming back if he's 100% from that injury on that take. But it's good for Lamar Jackson if he comes back in there.
What's up, Big Ant? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I said it all along. Lamar Jackson's going to be a Baltimore Raven. Said it since day one. From a fantasy aspect, like Paul said, I don't think OBJ is nothing crazy. I think he could be like a good flex. But he's only 29, man. Y'all acting like he's like 35 or something. The injuries are big, but the guy's still young. He can still play. He can still go out there and ball. They wouldn't pay him $18 million if they didn't think he could produce. So I think it's a good signing. I think Lamar Jackson's gonna be a Baltimore Raven, and I think they win the division.
Okay. I feel personally that it's good, man. It's good for this team. Yeah, I for me, the fantasy outlook is not on OBJ. The fantasy outlook is now, does Mark Andrews become back to that top, tight end position that he once was at the beginning of last year? Obviously, having OBJ out there, possibly having that run game back. Yeah, OBJ's, coming off that crazy injury, but now Mark Andrews, how does this help him out? It's like, again, will he have a higher fantasy value now that they got, I guess, a quote-unquote top receiver in OBJ? What you think about that, Big Ant?
If Lamar Jackson's on the field, he's a top tight end regardless. I don't care who's on either side with them.
You can't say that with Tyler Huntley, though. It was already out there.
I'm saying if Lamar Jackson's on the field.
Oh, yeah.
If Lamar's on the field, 100% top tight end. Probably 2 or 3 for sure. I think Kittle, you probably put Kittle in front of him. But other than that, yeah, as long as Lamar Jackson's on the field, I'm doubting him for a second.
Okay. What you think, Cobra?
Yeah, it's the exact same thing as Ant. If Lamar Jackson's there, Andrews is top 2, top 3 tight end, easy.
Yep. Mr. Paul,
number 3. I still have Kittle over him, but he'd still be that top 3 tight end. And especially with Lamar there, and like I said earlier, Odell's just gonna open up and create more space for him to work that middle, and he'll get back to that fantasy stud life.
All right, man. It's a good signing, man. It's good. it's good news for all you Baltimore fans. I think we about to get No Show Jose popping in here. I seen Captain Insano jump on the Discord, man. So, was there any other NFL news that you guys heard? I haven't really heard anything. I know that the Aaron Rodgers situation is. There's been no talk since what the owners meeting last month. So
I heard
Aaron
today
Rodgers-
that they want a second this year and a first next year.
oh, that's not bad.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
I'm reading it right now.
What do you
Yeah,
mean that's not bad. That's a lot.
that's not bad.
bro.
Man. It's not that bad, man. It went from 2 first-round
What do you
picks.
mean? That's not
Yeah,
bad.
it went from 2 first rounds to a second this year and a first next. That's not bad.
That's bad.
You got to think about it. You're gonna have
I've been
Aaron
on it
Rodgers
all
for the
along.
next
They're not
3
going to
years.
give him a first regardless.
Hey, so what is that telling you
So-
right now? That you just keep waiting it out, man, and it's gonna get dropped a little bit and a little bit more every time.
Oh, I'm
From
telling
2
you, man.
first-round picks, nah, just give us a second and a first now. Nah, just give us a third in the first round. You know what, man? Just give us a first round. We need it now. You know, the longer this plays out, I mean, it's better for the Jets just to hold on and just
Yeah, man.
hey, let this thing ride out, man.
If they just wait and play that waiting game, I mean, there's no way Aaron Rodgers is a Packer. No way. After everything that's happened, there's no way he's a Packer. I don't see him getting cut, but there's no other option other than to get traded. So
Just wait it out.
wait it out. There's no way they're going to give him a first round pick. It's a
No way?
No way. No way. I mean, it's only a 2-3 year deal, maybe at most. I mean, you're going to give him 3 years and you give him a second and a first. That's highway robbery for the Packers.
Yeah. Yeah, I see something getting done. It's just gonna take a little while.
You should change your name to No Show, man. Let's add him.
Hey, No Show. I barely see him. You see his eyes?
I know. What's up, bro? Fix your camera.
You got the
There you
laptop
go.
working finally or what?
Look at my guy. Got after you made him feel insecure about his outfit. Look at this guy. He's in new stuff all the time now. Yeah. Now, so I don't know for all you NFL Sunday ticket holders.
Oh man,
You Sunday ticket package is gonna cost $349 for YouTube TV subscribers and $449 for non-subscribers, which is crazy.
This is ridiculous, man.
robbing people.
Yeah, man. So I think I gotta pay Jose what $125 for the season.
Nah, just what's he gonna do?
Just have to watch the regular games on TV, my boy.
We ain't doing that around here.
You got to get just get that red zone, man. You'll be all right.
Nah, I need the Sunday ticket, man.
Hey, anybody check out Travis Kelce throw that first pitch?
Nah,
And nobody saw that.
I'm about to look it up right now, and I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up
Yo,
for everybody.
Hey, that was
Right
the
into
worst.
the dirt.
That was the worst first pitch I've ever seen, ever. Everybody was clowning this guy, man.
Oh, he spiked it.
Yeah, oh, man, went straight to. I don't even know if it made it past the mound.
I got you. I got you. Hold up. Let's pull
Honestly,
this
they
up
should
real
have just
quick.
gave him the mitt and had him catch the ball. I mean, he would have did that. you know?
Yeah, I mean, he's
That's
a
what he does.
receiver. Yeah, don't let him throw the ball. I said all the tweets that Pat Mahomes was sending him, like closing his eyes, like, oh no.
Here we go. Oh, look at with the Patrick Mahomes. Hey,
Yeah,
bro.
Well, look at this.
All right,
Let's see
play.
this.
Let's hit play. Oh, what is going on? All of a sudden, you don't want to work?
Oh,
It's
buffering.
going.
Oh, let's give it a little bit.
Let's try this
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, I'm thinking at least he's gonna throw some heat in there. My boy just straight down. Oh well, it was worth
Hold
a
on.
shot. Oh,
All right, let's try this one more time. Nope, this one is not working.
I think it's the video itself is like
Yeah.
cut up.
the video, there are probably people talking on it. Yeah, but anyways, the video was horrible. the guy everybody was talking about. I thought you guys had seen it, but I thought it was something hilarious. If you haven't seen it, go check it out.
I'm about to pull this up right now. Ain't no way. Where's it at, man? Here we go. I'm watching it, and this one is going through. So we gonna. That's a wild pitch, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious. If you haven't seen it, get a little chuckle out of that one. I thought it was funny.
Here, let's share this, man. All right, let's try this now.
There it is.
Woo! Amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah, like you're right, Ryan. You should be catching that ball, man.
Go check it out on Bleacher Report, y'all. That's Bleacher Report's Twitter. Travis Kelce's first pitch was a bit short. It's also on YouTube. That's hilarious. He should just stick to football, right?
Yes, sir.
But man, what's up? No show, Jose. How you doing tonight, bro? Good.
I'm doing great. You know, it's a little bit late.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Did you find that hat at the Goodwill or what?
I had buses up the closet, you know.
Feel it. I feel it.
Have my money, sucker.
Any other good NFL news that we got tonight, my guys?
That was it, man. Travis Kelce made my day.
All right, for sure. Hey, I just want to let you guys know because I didn't even do the rundown. We was doing the NFL news, but we also have the This Is Your Fantasy rankings tonight, which we're about to get into. And then maybe I did go over it, but so let's just get into it right now, man. Let's add this to the stream. Are you ready, Paul? Hey, take us through it, man. Let us know the rules and how we running this tonight, bro.
All right, man. So look, we're gonna do 1 round, 12 picks. All of us are gonna just kind of focus on who we should draft in that spot. If we all can't decide on the one person, we're just gonna go majority rules, and we're gonna put that person in that slot for that pick, and then we'll just move on to the next.
Whoops, that's not what I want.
Well, we lost Ant, I think. So yeah. So what I have up here is this is the format that I use. It's called fan draft. This is what we draft off of. Probably the last 2-3 years, maybe longer than that. But we've been using this. Yeah, we've been using this one. I really recommend this if you're drafting at a party and somebody can't even make it. I mean, it's good. You know, they can do it remotely. You can do it off your phone, whatever. So I do recommend fan draft as one of the softwares for your fantasy football leagues.
Free promo. Hey, this is what we use for the. This Is Your Fantasy league last year, man. I kind of stole it from you, Paul. So
it's all good.
Shout out to you.
Hey, man, it's worth it. I mean, it's fun. It makes it really fun, man. And then when you draft, you'll see right here once we get into it. Once you draft, shows a little picture of them, and once you have it all fixed up and shows your logos and all the good stuff. But let's jump right into it. So, guys, what I have right here is it looks like it's updated rankings for this site. So, we're gonna use. I mean, it's just all on us. So we can just pick and slot whoever we want. And I know a lot of us are going to probably select CMC, but we'll start with Ryan. Go ahead and start us off, man. And with the first pick, I think we pretty much all agree on CMC, right?
As number one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. CMC is number one overall.
Ryan?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm taking CMC.
We just go down the list. Jose?
Yep, that's fine.
And Ant.
Big 10-4.
All right, yeah. So just like that, we'll go ahead and select our player. And then we go ahead and draft them.
Already got an A+ grade.
Just like that. I want to start us off with the number 2 pick overall, and then we'll just kind of swing it from there. We'll
Justin Jefferson is number 2, yo. He's number 2.
I'm gonna second that. I'll take Jefferson number 2.
I'm on the fence with it. I'm not mad at it. I still like Eckler. But I'm okay with Justin Jefferson at 2. Jose.
Yeah, it works.
What works, my boy?
Justin Jefferson. That's fine.
Justin Jefferson. All right, Ant. You have anything surprise dark horses you want to add in there? Is this too soon for Pollard or?
Yeah. You take Eckler or you take Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick
At
Henry?
number 2?
At number 2?
I'm glad this
Or
is a
Eckler.
consensus.
Either one with me. I don't care. I'm cool with either one.
So I'll just officially make my pick, Justin Jefferson, and we'll go 4-1 vote. How about that?
Like it.
All right. We're going to put Justin Jefferson at number 2.
Yeah.
Hey, right there, see where it says sound 1 and sound 2? Is that in every individual player or just for all of them? Can you make your own sound? When you select the player, you see it?
Yeah. That's the when you go and draft your player, you know how we have the music playing? That's
Yeah.
what that is.
That's what that is.
No, what I'm saying is, never mind. Go ahead.
All right. Well, since you're on it, Jose, who's number 3 overall? We'll start with you this time.
Yeah, we're going to go Derrick Henry one time.
Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
At 3?
Yeah.
I think
Easy
that might
money.
be. I don't know. That's a
Easy
little
money.
high, man. It's a little
All right.
high.
And
I would love to choose Austin Eckler. He's got contract problems and the whole night. I don't want to deal with him and all that.
You know who gets no love, man? The NFL's leading rusher from last year.
hey, he's like that forgotten stepchild, my boy.
Bro, that's crazy. Hey man, I don't look at. I'm a fucking 49er fan, but Josh Jacobs not being ever in the conversation.
Check this out. The year before though, Jonathan Taylor led the league and blew everything up, right?
Oh, you right.
You know, I think I think a lot of people are scared about something like that. I mean,
is that the new Madden curse?
I mean, maybe. I mean, I know that's in people's heads right now. I mean, you look at it like, man, do I do it? I see what your point is, but I think Josh Jacobs slips a little bit in the middle of the round, though. But I know he had a good year, coming off a good year. But the Jonathan Taylor thing scares everybody. If I'm not mistaken, that's just me.
Yeah, man. So you heard it here first. That's a new Madden curse. So if Josh Jacobs has a horrible year, we already know what's up. But Derrick Henry. So who else is in the conversation? This is like the top. We're not drafting. We're picking the top 12 players right now in the league.
Top 12. I'm off that. I'm going with Eckler at 3 for me.
Yeah, I mean, I think Eckler is fine if you want to go running back. Personally, I would look at Cooper Kupp or Jamar Chase also. I just purely go off of points. I know you guys are laughing, but I go off of points per game. So like, looking at Kupp, dude, I mean, he'll probably get you 18 to 20 points per game next season.
That was my next point, Ryan. After Eckler, there's the running backs dip for me, and it looks like all receiver for me. But that's how I look at it.
Yeah, I'm cool with Eckler though. I like Eckler if he stays.
Yeah.
What's the case for Derrick Henry at 3? Jose.
Bell cow, consistency.
They're talking about trading him too, though. Isn't he still in the rumor mill about that too?
We're talking about Derrick Henry right now. What do we need to say? The guy's done it all himself. Nothing to prove. Please tell me something negative about Derrick Henry.
What did he average last year?
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, he said, "I'll wait."
Like, Derrick Henry. Gee.
Our timer went up, man. It took us longer than 5 minutes to figure this out. Hey, can you guys hear all that?
Yeah, we hear it all.
That's pretty cool.
Oh man,
it took us longer than 5 minutes to figure this one out. So, and we're still.
You definitely gonna like my pick.
For number 3.
Nah, well, I like Derrick Henry at 3.
No, this is number. We're still on number 3. We still need to figure out 3 here. So, Ryan's with. Me and Ryan, I think we're still on Eckler. I mean, these two went with Derrick Henry.
I'm good with Henry. So it's up to you, George.
It's up to you.
It's up to me. I'm tiebreaker, huh?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's all up to you.
And Eckler, Eckler's
give
gonna
me
be.
Saquon Barkley one time.
Yeah, I
Okay,
thought
nah,
he was too.
he's not the top. He's not in my top 3, man.
Yeah.
But if I had to choose between Eckler and Derrick Henry, I think I made the wrong choice last year, bro. And I guess I got to give it up to Derrick because I made the wrong choice last year for sure with Eckler. I got to go with Derrick Henry.
All right.
And if just based off of being the bell cow, he's consistent. I mean, yeah, he got injured, but Derrick Henry, I think he's gonna have him a solid year again.
All right. You heard it there, folks.
Woo-hoo. There you go.
Fitting he ends up on my team.
All right. We're at number 4 now. Ant, take us away.
Yeah, there we go. I'm so high on this guy this year. Give me Jonathan Taylor.
Okay. I thought this motherfucker was going to say something else.
Give me Jonathan Taylor all day long.
At 4?
At 4. Why not? You talking about Josh Jacobs leading the league in rushing? He did it 2 years ago. Why not? He got hurt last year. It happens.
There's nothing wrong with that pick at all. It's just buyer beware, only because everyone who picked him first last year was screwed.
Number 4, Jose. We're talking about number 4.
Yeah,
Is he the 4th best player right now?
My picks were Chubb or Taylor. I took
Taylor. If it were me,
I took Taylor.
I would just take Chubb over Taylor.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
There's nothing wrong with Taylor. Just me personally, I would just take Chubb.
I'm not even in the same room as you right now, man. I'm looking at Cooper Kupp right now, and
why? But I'm
looking at wide receiver. I'm looking at wide receiver. Even Devontae, like wide receiver points. Even Jamar Chase. So let me take one step back. I like Jamar Chase and Cooper Kupp. I am talking about 4. I'm talking about 4 right now. 4? No, Cooper Kupp or Chase. I'm taking one of those guys.
At 4.
Yes.
Yeah, the 4th best player. As the 4th best player right now.
So that's what I said, Ant.
I'll take Tyreek Hill over both of them.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're tripping.
Okay, let me put it this way. This is your number one. This is your number 1 pick for the year. All right. This is you stand on a corner in a 2-2.
You're not taking Jamar Chase at 4.
So you better decide who you gonna pick and buyer beware.
Give me Jamar Chase at 4.
No way.
Spicy.
No way. Not over Tyreek Hill. No.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man.
All right,
Why? He got
Paul.
hurt last year.
Paul's my mortal enemy this week because he's a Warriors fan, but I'm gonna ride with you. I'm taking Jamar Chase.
And tell you, man. Yes, man.
As the 4th,
I got him at number 3 on my video.
As the 4th best player right now. Yes.
No.
I agree with that.
Hey,
I was gonna say
put it
Jamar
this way.
Chase.
There's gonna be a season. If it's not this next season, it might be the following season, 2024. But Jamar Chase is gonna have a 20-point plus per game season sometime.
Has he already done it?
He's gonna do it. He's gonna go off. Like,
I don't know if you don't. Do you guys watch this guy ball, man? This dude is crazy,
What did he do last
man.
year?
Like,
what did he do last year?
he got hurt last year, but when he was on the field, my boy
He had a
Josh-
real
so-
injury last
So
year.
my
not
dude
like
got hurt
Jonathan
too.
Taylor.
What's the issue?
No, he didn't.
Oh man, this guy.
He got hurt halfway through the season.
It's a
At
half
the beginning, he
PPR
wasn't
league,
doing
man.
nothing
He's getting points for catches, my boy. All right, you got to think about that
Taylor
too.
don't catch the ball.
Who?
Go check. Do your homework, my dude.
My boy, you're tripping right now. All right, man. So are we taking Jamar Chase at 4? Do we have enough for it?
You got my
You
vote.
have 2.
I'm in it.
yeah, I got Chase.
All right, there
Zach
you
said
have
he had
it,
a
folks.
Chubb, right?
You got a Chubb. That's horrible. At 4.
The 4th best player. Yes.
All right, no
No.
show Jose's on the clock. All right, hey George, go ahead, man. Kick us off.
No, it's Mr. Cobra hasn't had a turn yet, man.
Okay, let's go to the 2-time champ.
All right, pick number 5.
Yep,
There
at
you go.
5.
Yeah, give me Cooper Kupp. Pick 5. Gonna average 20 points per game again.
But he got hurt and he has no quarterback. I don't get where y'all come with this.
Stafford.
Exactly.
Coming back.
What's your point?
Yeah. He's going to get 15 targets a game.
Oh, okay.
That's the point.
I guess.
Dude, I had Cup on my team on 2 teams last year, and I was fucking kicking people's asses all the way up to week 9 until he sprained an ankle.
Like, this is where I started to see it turn. Like, I had the 2 running backs, CMC and Eckler. After that, I'm telling you, I went damn near receivers just thinking about it, just by points, like what Ryan was saying. When you look at it, because after that, I mean, I know you got your bell cows and all that, but man, that half point makes the big difference in a lot of things. You're talking about 100 catches, and then you're talking about 1,700 yards receiving, 12, 14 touchdowns. Dude, 300 fantasy points is crazy. And that's where these guys, that's where these receivers are. Yeah, I know, but you guys aren't going to select them, so I'm not. Well, am I going to bring them up? So I'm trying to get picks where I can actually choose somebody. If I choose Eckler, this is a wash.
We're talking about Devontae Adams or Austin Eckler right now. That's horrible.
He's talking about Cooper Kupp. It's Ryan's on the clock, and I like the pick. I'll take Cooper Kupp or I'll take Devontae Adams. I'll take either one.
At 5?
Yeah.
So who would be the fifth to you? Fifth best player in the league right now, Anthony? Right now.
My boy said Taylor earlier, but you guys didn't pick him.
Exactly. See, now you know how I feel with the Eckler pick, man. Like, whatever, just move on to the next guy. Like, it's exactly what I was talking about.
I think we lost Ant.
You just had it over here. Like, it's the same deal, man. You want to select somebody where you're actually going to get a vote, and it's going to make, it might actually go through.
Or we can just argue like we're doing.
Well, it's a majority vote, so I'm just trying to be part of the winning squad here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel it.
But yeah, I'm receiver still with Ryan. I'm fine with either one of those 2, Adams or Kupp. What about you, Jose? I can hear.
Well, I already said Chubb earlier. It really don't matter then.
All right, you still got Billy on
whoever
the
my boy Ryan picked, just put him up. Let's go. He picked Kupp, put him up. That was his pick. What we voting for?
Because it's supposed to be a group vote.
If it was his pick, what are we voting for? Let's go.
It's a group vote.
My boy, look, there's still 3 people I haven't picked yet. So you 3 can pick somebody totally different, and this pick doesn't go through. 3 is more than 2. You know that, right?
Sometimes.
Okay, just making sure,
But
I'm gonna tell my boy Nick Chubb.
There you go. See,
as a 5th best player. As a 5th best player, man. Let me see who got. Man.
I'm looking for consistency at this point. I need someone who's gonna win me a league. I mean, my boy Chubb gonna miss some games? Probably not.
He did the year before.
What's I do this year?
No Kareem Hunt. And we did argue last week. I'm not gonna lie to you. We did argue last week about Chubb not getting the respect where he was at like 14 or something like that. He was pretty low.
Yeah.
So
yeah. No, Chubb's definitely still a 1st round pick. Like, I mean, we're still at 5 right now. He's gonna go in the 1st round.
And you think that he could possibly might be a better pick than Cooper Kupp at 5. I mean, just as a 5th best player, because Kupp did get pretty injured.
The reason why I don't like Chubb over Kupp is because of the receptions. And I mean, I don't see Chubb getting close to like 300 fantasy points. Just not catch. He's not going to catch the ball out of the backfield. I know Kareem Hunt's not there, but you're not going to get a lot of points from catching the football. And that's where a lot of those other receivers like CMC. So CMC and Eckler, they're on the top because they can catch the football. This guy's a one-dimensional running back. So, I mean, he's going to get his bulk share. He's going to do his thing. Nick Chubb, a phenomenal player. Don't get me wrong. But we're talking fantasy and we're talking points. And if he's getting like 60, 70 catches, I'm putting Chubb way higher than this where I'm thinking he's at. But the fact of the matter is he's not getting that in reception. So that's why I'm still kind of lower on Chubb, but I still think he's a first-round talent.
Boom, and that's the type of content we need. That's what I've been looking for. See, we need that kind of description of why these players need to go where they need to go. But just based off that, man, I'm gonna rock with the cut pick, man, at 5.
And Ant, what was that Cup? All right, cool. All right, so all right, Cooper Kupp.
That's a solid. I think we got a solid 5 so far, man.
Let's go look at the board real quick.
Yeah, take a quick rundown.
How about that? Does that look a little bit better?
CMC, Justin Jefferson, Derrick Henry, Jamar Chase, and then Cooper Kupp. Those are the 5 top players in this league right now, according to This Is Your Fantasy. I like it. That's a solid 5 so far.
I said this before all our mock drafts. This year, there's going to be a lot more receivers to go in the first round than there has been in the past. If everybody's doing their homework right, and they listen to the 2-time champ right here, this guy's not playing around, man. It's always been about points. This is what we play for. We play for the points. I mean, you just got to look at it. Like I think Ryan says it almost every podcast. 300 points, man. If you can get 2 or 3 guys with 300 points on your team, because these guys are selecting running backs. That comes, I want a running back. I need a running back. I need a running back. But you're passing on these guys. These receivers are putting up 300 points. I mean, you're just missing the whole step right there.
Look at Paul.
This guy,
man.
I'm just saying.
This guy's turning into an ace.
I'm just saying out here, bro.
Just saying, man. It's not rocket science here, man. My boy Ryan's preaching, and I'm listening, my boy. I'm listening. All right.
I could tell, man.
So,
I mean, it's almost like I said it. It's like he said everything I was thinking word for word.
I'm trying to get my boy Jose on there with me, but I'm just it's just taking a little longer. Sometimes you just got to knock him on the head a little bit and knock those cobwebs out. But hey, this is exactly what we're talking about here. We're trying to inspire our viewers, man. Come on, Jose, you got to jump on the train, man. It is what it is. Points.
For all the viewers out there, Paul will sit here and talk all this time about he knows fantasy football. He don't have 10 Raider players on his damn team. So stop it.
Hey, you're talking about Paul
Senior,
not Paul Jr.
Stop
right?
it.
You got the wrong Paul, my boy. All right.
He don't see Josh Jacobs at number 5 and get all fucking happy and start getting wet, and then sit there and select them. Relax.
Hey, what's up? We getting my boy Ant back, or what happened to him?
I don't know. Nah, he's not. He ain't nowhere to be found. He's not even on Discord.
Oh my goodness, we're getting close to his picks.
I think the JT got him out of here.
All right, well, let's keep it moving.
Yeah, let's keep it moving for sure.
All right, Billy, go ahead, man.
At 6, oh man, so 6th best player in the league, man. That one's kind of hard. You know what? Oh, he's back. It's actually not connected. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. So we're talking about people being able to catch, people being able to run. I think this is where Austin Eckler goes at 6. I think this is perfect. This is the perfect spot for Eckler. He's the 6th best player on the, on this board right now. He's gonna get you to where he's old faithful. He's kind of like Derrick Henry, just small. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Out the backfield, he's be able to catch that ball and do what he needs to do. He might not get you those 300 points, but he's gonna get up like 250 and above. So it's like second tier type.
He's still there. Yeah, I love that pick, man. You were going exactly where I was going. I just talked about it, man. This guy's gonna give you the reception. The guy had 100 receptions last year. For Christ's sake, man. So, 100 receptions. I know he's been a little bit slower on the rushing, but I feel like if they can get somebody in there to help him out, I think that even if they bring somebody else in, I think it lightens the workload, but I think it helps his explosiveness. If you guys kind of get what I'm saying, because it takes a little bit of the weight off of him, and he's a lot more fresher for some plays. And I think that's what you need him for, and I think that's what he can still do for you. And I like Austin Eckler there at that pick.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and chime in. I like Eckler at pick 6 a lot. I think it's the right spot for him. And just kind of hearing you, Paul, go through the description there, I kind of feel like Eckler and CMC might actually be like way more similar this upcoming season, as far as like the type of offenses that they're in, and the situation where they're going to most likely end up splitting snaps with another running back. You know, with CMC splitting snaps with Elijah Mitchell, and then whoever they get in LA with Eckler. It ultimately it ends up being a good thing, I think, just with as far as like efficiency, and then probably keeping the player healthy for most of the season. So
Yeah.
I like it. Pick 6. Give me Austin Eckler.
Jose.
Eckler.
Okay. That's it. Nothing else to chime in on? Just
What's up, Big Ant?
What
You
I
like
missed?
Eckler at 6? 6 best
Who was
player?
5?
Cup.
Cup with 5.
Cut. Oh, I said I missed nothing. Yeah, that goes good at 6.
All right.
Yeah. 2 girls, 1 cup.
Pick is in.
Who's on? Who's next? Who's next?
I'll go ahead and make the next one.
For sure.
I really like Adams here. I know I talked about 1 or 2, but this is where I kind of look in at Nick Chubb era. Like I said, he's going to be a top pick. And I know I was high on him about him being the work or the workhorse and all that. So I like Nick Chubb right here with this pick, just because there's not too many running backs that are going to be out there for 3 downs, and this guy can do it all in the backfield besides catch the ball, like I said earlier. But he's gonna carry the ball 25, maybe even sometimes 30 times a game, because they're gonna heavily rely on this guy. But I like Nick Chubb with this pick.
I like it too. I like it too. Chubb at 7. Yeah, no, we I feel that's the right spot, man. I feel like everybody else is doubting him, man. They're ranking him too low. He's definitely top 10. I think this is the perfect spot for him to go, especially no Hunt. Again, no Hunt. It's all him, and whoever they get, he's 3 down back.
So I'll go next. So you guys started to sell me on the idea of Nick Chubb in the last podcast. I still think it's a little bit too early for me at pick number 7. So I'll go a little bit contrarian here. I would take Travis Kelce at 7 here. If this was like my draft, I would go Kelce. And purely, and just for the viewers to explain why, Chubb is super consistent. Nothing wrong with picking Chubb. I think he's fine if you start off with Chubb in round 1. But for my own personal builds, when I'm looking to build a team, I like to, if I'm not going for points per game or somebody that can get me 20 points like Cooper Kupp or Chase or Jefferson or CMC or one of those guys, then I'm going to go to the next best spot and try to get a positional advantage. And Travis Kelce most likely is going to get you somewhere around a 4 to 5 point per game positional advantage at that tight end spot. So that's what I would do, but I don't mind Chubb either. Just depends on how you like the draft.
So you picking Kelce? So we got
give me Kelce.
Kelce and Chubb. So now we got. I'm not gonna go back. I'm not gonna do that. I got to stick with Chubb. So it's between Jose and Ann. What they think, man?
Chubb it is.
Boy's got a chubby.
Ant, it's on you. Or did you freeze again?
I see his eyes moving back and forth.
It's 3-1, so I mean, it don't really make a difference. But
it's still like your input on it.
Well, yeah, I was need my input, but it doesn't make a difference. I like Taylor over Chubb.
Jonathan Taylor over Chubb.
Yeah,
I mean,
I have Taylor higher in my ranking too.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor higher than Chubb in your rankings.
Yeah, I have Taylor in that 7-8 range.
Okay.
All right. We're going Chubb. All right. Who wants to take the next one? Pick 8.
Go ahead, Ant.
Jonathan Taylor.
Based off what's left, let's go Tyreek Hill.
I like it.
I was gonna say Tony Pollard, but all right.
Why Tyreek right now at 8?
He's been consistent for the past 6 seasons. Deep play threat. Touchdowns were down last year, but second year in a new system, I think he'll be good to go. I kind of depend on Tua too. If Tua is good to go, I think he can do a little better off. But he didn't even play bad to do better off. So I think he could add some more TDs in there.
Some more what?
More TDs, touchdowns.
Oh, okay. My bad. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Didn't him and Waddle average almost 20 points a game last season, damn near?
Yeah, with Tua in the lineup.
Even without Tua, though, wasn't they still putting up numbers?
Wasn't as good.
I think Hill finished around a little over 16 per game.
He ended the season with 228 fantasy points altogether. And that's probably with full PPR.
228?
Yeah, that's what it says right here. 2002.
It's not a bad pick.
At 8? Yeah,
You
it's
said
not a bad
Tyreek.
pick.
I like Devontae though also. So either one of those receivers I'm cool with. I like I just because I'm looking at running backs and I'm looking at receivers. Just looking at it right now, there's only a couple more receivers left. And if you look at the other side, there's way more running backs you can kind of choose from. Not way more, I want to say, but it's getting slim pickings on your wide receiver ones out there. So it's kind of like the tables have been turned a little bit with you looking at running back to receiver ratios. And I like Tyreek and I like Devontae at pick 8. So I'll agree with you with Tyreek.
Yeah, man. He had 1,700 yards last year, 170 targets with 119 receptions. And that's he's good at pick 8 with me.
Yeah, I'll go with Hill.
My boy Jose is all about Tyreek.
What is he doing?
I don't know what he's doing. What's up, man? We gonna listen to crickets, or you gonna make what's your take on it?
It's not a bad pick. Like I said, consistency based on the people who are left. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I'll go ahead and bag my boy Ann up, and I'll take Tyreek Hill with him.
Bag him up.
Man, we have yet to have a tight end in the top 10, bro. Is this where it happens?
It's getting close. I mean, if you want to bring it up, man, you can go ahead and jump in there since you're itching.
Man. I'm just saying, man. I mean, Ryan brought up a good point,
A great point. But I think honestly, this is where he's really gonna go. Unless Ryan does this in our draft and he takes Travis Kelce at wherever it was, 6 or 7, some crazy spot. But I think if he doesn't go that route, I think Travis Kelce is gonna go right around here, 9, 10, 11, or even 12. In a lot of fantasy drafts, I think that's where he's gonna go.
Yeah,
he's gonna first round talent.
Even if it's not 10, 11, 12, he goes to 13 for sure. If he does go to round 2, it's with the
he's the first pick. He's the first pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no doubt. But I don't see him. I don't see that happening.
Yeah, no.
I think we'll then put him in at 9. Let's go.
This guy doesn't know how to have a debate, man. Yeah. You like Jonathan Taylor here?
JT?
Either one. Kelce or JT here would be good too.
Give me Kelce, man.
Kelce it is.
Kelce?
I'll take Kelce.
And everybody else want Kelce?
Give me Stephon Diggs.
Okay, we got a Diggs here. I like that pick too.
Diggs at 9? Okay.
So we got 2 Kelseys and a Diggs.
Everybody has been sleeping on Diggs, though, man. Even on the other rankings. Not gonna lie. We did call that. We called that shit out last week too. We're like, damn, Stephon Diggs.
I know.
I see why it's kind of hard, huh? Doing your own rankings, but man, got an argument for everybody. Kelsey, Diggs, JT.
Everybody goes their own route with drafting. It's a little different.
But we're not drafting. These are the top players.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
So what's up, man? What we doing? Going Kelsey?
We're waiting on you guys. So we got a Diggs, 2 Kelseys, and we're waiting on you two. Jose, you want to jump in?
I said, take Kelsey.
Oh, okay.
It's the bona fide number 1 tight end in the league. Putting the wide receiver 1 numbers.
Kelsey at 9.
Yeah, I feel like he is definitely. Charlie did chime in too. Charlie said Diggs. So you had a backup right there, Ant. Hey, just so y'all know, if you guys if we're like tied up and we need somebody, man, just holla at us in the chat, man. You could be the tiebreaker.
Could be the tiebreaker. We'll take that pick in too if we have to.
Facts.
All right.
We got 3 more picks, man. Wake up, everybody. Let's go.
Yikes. Hey, let's just hold on. Let's take it a step back. Why don't we go look at it all?
Let's go check it out real quick, man. CMC with the first overall, man. We got Justin Jefferson, number 2. Again, we were not drafting. This is literally just our ranking 1 through 12. So yeah, Justin Jefferson's the second best behind Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry. Then we got Jamar Chase, Cooper Kupp, Austin Eckler, Nick Chubb, Tyreek Hill, and Travis Kelce.
Looks good.
I think we did put Chubb up a little too high, but it's all right. We may have to go back a little bit, but it's all right. It's all right.
All right. Well, it's kicking off pick number 10. Who hasn't kicked off in a while? Jose, or how about you, Billy? Have you kicked off?
Yeah, no, I just kicked off Kelce.
That was Jose, I think.
I cut the line. No, that was me.
How about Ryan then? We'll go Ryan.
All right. Pick number 10, Jonathan Taylor. I think that Jonathan Taylor is going to be probably somewhere in the back end of the back end of the first round, depending on who you're drafting with. But I like him anywhere, mid, and I'm maybe even getting to the point where he might be in the top half of the first round as far as rankings for myself. I just think that he had a bad year. He was hurt. The offense was trash. Hopefully it's not as trash as it was last year. But I definitely think there's a chance that Taylor could go and have like a top 3 running back season and get you somewhere in the neighborhood of 16, 17, 18, maybe 19 or 20 points per game if he can get back to form. So I like JT here, especially in the back end of the first round.
He did have 40 targets in the past game. Caught 28 of them.
Yeah, it's not too bad for what did he play? Like half a season, a little over half?
11 games. Yeah. He finished with 118 fantasy points. He averaged 10.8 fantasy points a game. Rushed for 861 yards. But the 2 years before that, man, he rushed over 1,000, 1,800 last year, 1,100 the year before.
He just leaves a bad taste in my mouth, my boy. Pause on that one, but it's just because I drafted him in one of my leagues, and it's just you never get rid of that feeling, man. You put all your hopes and dreams into one player, and he does something like that to you, and it's just, for me, it's a little bit like, do I trust him again? Do I trust him in the first round again? That's just one of those picks. I'd rather go with a different running back. I'll probably take Barkley. I'll take Barkley over JT, but that's me.
Go ahead, Ant.
I'm not taking either one. I'm going with probably gonna go Josh Allen right here.
Gee.
Josh Allen, huh?
Yeah. I think he puts up massive numbers this year out in this destroys every team he plays. I think he's gonna write off any doubts that anybody had about him. Interceptions are gonna drop. He don't really fumble already, so I think he's just gonna go out and just put up a lot of fantasy points.
Destroy the league, you're telling me?
Whole league.
Okay.
Every league he's in. Whoever owns them, gonna win a lot of games.
Okay.
All right, so we got JT and we got Josh Allen. So what's up? What's up, everybody?
Paul,
Is everybody
picked
rocking
Barkley.
with? Or do you guys got your own pick? Oh, and we got Barkley too, huh?
Yep. See where Jose's at.
With this pick late in this draft, you can't go wrong with Josh Allen. If it was not this pick, I was gonna say 11 or 12. This guy put up massive numbers, like Ann said. I think he only missed 2 games. He missed 3 games for his entire career. Reliable individual. You're talking about 300 points on the year. My boy Ryan was talking about.
Hey, he's listening.
I ain't doing the math, but the guy averaged almost 27 points a game.
Yeah, he did.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So, you pick him right here, that's a bona fide league winner right there. This late, you can still pick up Josh Jacobs probably on the way back, Vontae Adams, Barkley, Jonathan Taylor. You got a plethora of people. Let's go.
You know what? I do like that Josh Allen pick right here. You know why? Because you guys are talking about 300 points per season. Josh Allen's putting up almost 4. He put up 4 last year. He put up 395 this year. He averaged 24.7 points. Oh, bro, that's smash that one.
Okay.
So I'm not going to backpedal on my pick, but I just want to chime in. I just want to chime in because I have Josh Allen ranked number 10 on my YouTube video rankings. And dude, Josh Allen, I think he's worth a first round pick. Like I like the pick, even though I didn't nominate him. But dude, the guy was one of the things I noted in the video was that I got to check on this, but I don't think he had a single game under 20 fantasy points the entire season. And if he did, it was only like 1. Just the true definition of consistency. And like week in and week out, you have that massive advantage at quarterback. Like at pick 10, I think it's a good pick. Good job, Ant.
You're looking.
Yeah, especially you only got like another 4 picks before you get another one, and there's still what, maybe 3 top receivers there. You still got like another 3 top running backs, so you're sitting pretty right there at number 10. And yeah, you can get a quarterback at that caliber because, like right now, let's just say this was the real draft. When somebody sees Josh Allen come off the board, what happens?
Mahomes,
Domino effect happens, right? So everybody's like, "Oh crap! I need a top quarterback." Now you're gonna see Pat Mahomes, and you're gonna start seeing the Jalen Hurts come off. So you kind of right here just kind of swung that whole draft board, just like that. And now you thinking like, when you're looking at the draft right here, and you're seeing, I could probably get these top 3 running backs. When these guys are thinking quarterback now because you already flipped the switch. So now you're pretty much almost you can almost bag one of the running backs you were gonna get at that spot anyways. So you switch a lot of people's draft mindset up when you do something like that, and that's what you have to do sometimes. But yeah, it's an incredible pick there, and I like it as a strategy standpoint.
Let's switch back real quick because we're on pick 11.
Yeah.
Let's go to the who we got right now. Go to the player board. Yeah. The draft board or whatever. So if this was an actual draft, like if you know what I'm saying, just based off of this, now you're just waiting 4 more picks.
Yeah.
You got Josh Allen, and then you're gonna get
4 picks. Yeah.
you're gonna get somebody else you're gonna get another top tier wide receiver. You're gonna get a top tier running back. I mean, getting Josh Allen at 10 in a real draft is not bad at all. I say 10, 11, 12. If you swung and got him right around here and you came back and grabbed somebody else, man, you're in a good position.
Yeah, my idea behind it was get Diggs on the backside.
Yeah, easy stack there. Yeah,
No brainer.
easy.
If he felt
He'll be there.
That stack will probably net you 40 points weekly easily, but can most likely go for 50 or maybe even 60 points, just between the two guys.
Yeah.
What's up? Who's next, man?
We're talking number 11 here.
Yes, sir.
Oh man.
Someone nominate somebody. Let's go, man. Jose, pick somebody. What's up? Who's the 11th best player right now, man?
You ready for the domino effect?
No.
I told y'all for months, and this is just me because I was stuck with my boy Tom Brady. I kept telling everybody, it's his last year. Is going away party. This guy's gonna blow up every city he's in. And this guy was giving me 5 points, 8 points going into the fourth quarter. I was praying for a touchdown or two. And this guy would end up with 11 fantasy points somehow. Then I'm watching Josh Allen get 38, 32, 25. At halftime, Josh Allen would have 20. My boy Tom Brady would have 6. Just disappointment. And with a flick of the wrist, my boy Pat Mahomes over here won the Super Bowl. He averaged 23 fantasy points a game, didn't miss a game, had a broken leg, the whole 9. Put the team on his back with receivers you can't even name. So I'm going to go ahead and slick my boy Pat Mahomes, the boy wonder, the guy, the reason why my Niners didn't win number 6. I'm going to go ahead and select him right here, number 11.
So we got to vote for Pat Mahomes.
Hey, you know what? Let's just based off of what Jose said, right? He did have over 400 fantasy points on the season. Just backing up. So if we're going based off the points, we're talking about you gave that beautiful presentation of 300 points or more for wide receivers. I'm backing that at 11, man. 400 points, 400 fantasy points on the season.
It doesn't matter what position it is. Points are points when it's all said and done. So if you're bagging that, especially in the first round, you can cash that all day.
Facts.
And remember, when you're selecting this late, if I don't choose a quarterback, let's say I go wide receiver, running back combo, or running back. I gotta wait forever. I might not get a quarterback again. I mean, I think Burrow gonna be gone. Hurts is a keeper in our league. I'll be stuck with probably Geno Smith. Putting my hat on Justin Fields. I'll be depending on this guy to break a 60-yard run. Who? Kirk Cousins. 23 cases to Deshaun Watson. I can't do it. I can't do it.
So let's go back like 6 pods ago, Ryan. Tell them what is it about the quarterbacks, man?
Yeah, it's the points per game, and it's the drop off from tier 1 to tier 2 is the big thing we talked about, right, Paul? Josh Allen obviously tier 1, Patrick Mahomes tier 1, Jalen Hurts is going to be tier 1, and Joe Burrow rounds out the last guys of tier 1. So there's really 4 guys that we like. From Joe Burrow at number 4 to the number 5 QB is a 60-point difference, which is a lot. That's a big drop off. So I like the pick. I'm gonna go with you, Jose. I would take Mahomes at number 11. Super consistent. He helped me win a championship in the TIYF league. Was the guy? In that league, especially with 6-point passing touchdowns, is just destroying people week in and week out. So yeah, really good pick. I like it.
That was the asterisk bowl, right?
Yeah. Hey, Mahomes kept me in that week, man. I didn't have no who was it? Jamar Chase and T.
Jamar
Higgins
Chase.
both didn't play in
Yeah.
week 17, and Mahomes dropped 36 to keep me in it.
So any take on Mahomes, or you just hopping on the bus? Right, we go with Mahomes.
I mean, I'm cool with it. I'd consider Kenneth Walker, but I'm cool with Mahomes.
As a point aspect, I think it just makes sense to put Mahomes here.
Yeah, that's fine.
What we're trying to, ultimately what we're trying to do is we're picking best our top 12, and this guy's a top 12 player.
Facts.
For sure. All right, so let's go ahead and add that in here. I told y'all domino effects, and then you know what it reminds me of, like I think back when I used to play when Peyton Manning was quarterback, and it was Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, and these guys were throwing 40, 50 touchdowns, and these guys were going like number 3 and number 4 overall in fantasy.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's almost the same thing. We're kind of going backwards a little bit here. I mean, because when was the last time when's the last time we had quarterbacks going in like multiple in the first round? Since then, Peyton Manning, when he's throwing 50 touchdowns.
That was almost 10 years ago.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's the same deal, man. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a great pick. I know probably back then it was the quarterbacks were getting 6 points back then because I knew that's what it was, and yeah, they were getting a lot more points. And I know now you're only getting that 4 points, but still, you're getting 40 or 50 touchdowns. Points, man. It's still huge.
Yeah.
All right, and we got to wrap this last one up, guys. We got who is gonna make it into our top 12. I think
that's the question, man.
We really need to think about this one right here. We can't. Let's not leave anybody out.
Best player, the 12th best player, man,
in fantasy next season. Number 12.
I've already said my piece, man. It's somebody else's pick.
I'll go. I think I might come out of left field for this one, except for one person. If we're looking at a guy that can get you, that can be the staple, the foundation of your fantasy team, that is most likely going to get you at least 16 points a game, but really could go for 20 plus. And I'm not going a running back. I'm going receiver. Give me Devontae Adams.
Okay.
Hey, George, real quick. How many points did he put up last season?
Devontae?
Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds. I got you.
Average 16.8. 285.
See, he's like right there. You're talking about the last pick, number 12 overall, and you're still like right there almost at 300 fantasy points. You know what I mean?
235.
Points, man. I'm looking at everybody else right now. Stephon Diggs makes a great case. He's still there with me. I mean, I like that. Devontae. The only thing, like, I know it scares me is the quarterback situation, but I still think Devontae Adams is that talent that's gonna he's gonna make his own. He's gonna make himself open because of his route running. He's gonna get his share of the ball, and he's gonna get his receptions. And I like Devontae at 12, and I also like Diggs. So I'm kind of in the same ballpark with that. I'll take Devontae.
What about Jalen Hurts, who had almost 400 points last season? He had like 390 something, I think.
Yeah, he's already on my team.
That's not the point.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whoops, my bad. I'm sorry. Here you go.
He finished with 378 last year, averaged 25.2 points. If we're talking numbers, and we're already talking Josh Allen, we're talking Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, man. He made it to the big one.
That's still not a bad pick. I understand completely, 100%. But I think you get back to back here. You're gonna get Devontae, and you're gonna get Jalen Hurts.
That's true. If we're basing it off of
If you're basing off this right now, you're getting Jalen Hurts and you're getting Devontae Adams.
Yeah. If it was me, if I had this pick at 12, I would take me personally. I would take Jalen Hurts and Jonathan Taylor, RB1, QB1. Man, that'd be a crazy start.
You taking Jalen Hurts in the first round?
I'll take him with the first pick of the second.
So he's not in your top 12. He's in your.
No, I mean, he's right on the cusp. I think the only reason why I don't have him above, he's still tier 1, but I don't have him above Mahomes and Allen is just because of the track record. And then I'm a little bit leery coming off of the Super Bowl loss, just what the team is going to look like. They took a beating on the defensive side in free agency. The good news is mostly their offensive line is intact, which is good. But I mean, he's right there. Like if you took him at pick 12, I'd have no problem with it. It makes sense.
But is he a top 12 player?
Fantasy wise?
That's
the question.
Man, it's close.
That's the question. Is he? It's not about the draft pick. It's about, is he a top 12 player in the NFL right now, or is it Devontae Adams who beats him out at that 12 spot?
I like Devontae more.
We got two other guys who are so quiet over there.
I don't know why you guys are so on Devontae. If he had an A1 caliber quarterback, yeah, this guy got Jimmy G. We all know, if you're a Niner fan, the wide receivers Jimmy G had, they called him Yak Squad for a reason. They take a 5-yard slant, you take it for 60 yards, 50 yards. Devo put 11 guys on his back.
You tell me my
Adams
boy
is going
Devontae.
down. My boy Adams ain't breaking no 10 tackles. Stop it.
He's putting people on the spin cycle.
Stop it. Okay, you break one ankle. Okay, and another 4 yards. Stop it.
Cool, man. Who's your pick?
His quarterback is Jimmy G. Jimmy G ain't throwing no 35-yard pass. So stop it.
If he does, it's going to be way over the top.
Talk about my quarterback like that, man.
So what's up, man? Who do you got at 12 then, Jose?
I would take Barkley over him. I would take Josh Taylor over him. I would even throw in Tony Pollard over him. My real pick would be either Barkley or Walker. If I had back-to-back 12, I would choose Barkley and Walker.
We got Charlie saying in the chat saying Jalen Hurts at 12.
I'm not mad at it.
Shout out to Charlie, man.
I'm not mad at Jalen at 12 either, though. But
I like it.
Yeah, I'm taking. I don't. It's hard to take. You guys are talking about number 12, so I'm taking. If I had number 12 pick, I'd take Diggs and Taylor, 100%. But I just don't know which one I'd put there. I'd probably put Diggs at 12.
Man, we're kind of spread out here.
It's all right, man. It's okay, man. So Diggs at 12, though, is not too bad of a pick either. Because I feel like Diggs is probably the better receiver right now, just based off a quarterback. And if we're basing it on fantasy, and we were just talking about a stack, if you were to get Josh Allen at 12 and you got Stephon Diggs at 13, I mean, that's a bunch of points. So, I mean,
but Allen went at 10.
But I'm just saying, you still got Stephon Diggs. The whole reason why you're gonna get Stephon right after that is because of what the stack and because of what they're gonna put up. How much did you say that you were gonna get off of that, Cobra? Like 40 points a game?
Okay, go.
Oh yeah, you're good for probably easily 40 a week, but you'll probably be more like 45 to 50.
If you were to have. If you were to get Devontae and somebody else, like, are you gonna get that amount, especially with Jimmy G right now?
I mean, if you stack Devontae with Jimmy G, you're probably lucky if you. I mean, you probably get 30, 35.
No, I'm just not even with Jimmy G, but I'm just saying like with like a top quarterback like say Mahomes or something. Like, you think that you're gonna get as many points as a Diggs Allen or a Diggs Mahomes?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I think I might have lost the question a little bit.
So do you think? I'm just trying to say right now.
Like,
at
you're talking
12,
about a better stack, right? A better stack.
I'm just trying to see who would be the better receiver for you in your thing. So just based off this number 12.
Yeah.
If you had a good quarterback, so let's just say at 12 right now, you get Devontae Adams, and then you go and get Joe Burrows. Are you or if you put Stephon Diggs there and Joe Burrows, who's going to give you the more points out of those two receivers with that Joe Burrow combo?
So I'll say I like Stephon Diggs, but I never draft him, and I'll tell you why. The only reason why I never draft him is because I usually don't like his schedule at the end of the season. I mean, he's practically playing in Siberia, dude. I mean, by the time November comes around, it's like -50. Out here trying to catch a pass in the frozen tundra. I mean, dude, the Bills are elite. They're still good in the snow. They always light it up in that first half of the season. Then the winter comes and it totally changes the landscape. Where Devontae Adams, I mean, albeit he has an inferior talent at quarterback, but he's going to be playing in the Roomba Center, in the dome the entire time, and in Vegas on top of that. So it's like summer all year round.
And my boy Diggs got Sauce Gardner on him twice a year, don't he?
What does
yeah.
weather have to do with Jimmy Garoppolo?
No, we're talking about the receivers. Like, I'm just saying that I don't
receivers.
like Diggs' schedule at the end of the season. Like, it's usually
I get
a
that,
lot
but
of snow games. But
you're talking about him playing indoors and stuff, but he still got Jimmy throwing the ball. So
yeah, I just said that. Like, I get he has an inferior talent. Like, it's not obviously you'd rather have a better quarterback, but I still think Devontae is he's still gonna be productive.
My boy Aaron's trying to say is there's no way you don't sit there and pick Adams before Diggs based on quarterback talent that he's.
You're not getting the question.
No,
Or you're not
if-
understanding
if-
it.
I'm just letting you know, ain't nobody picking Adams on the 12th pick with Jimmy G as quarterback.
When it's like
What
50
you
mile an hour,
understand?
when it's like
You just
50 mile
saying
an
that-
hour wind,
You just saying niggas are
50
ugly
mile
ass
an hour
shit
wind,
on your
he's
wall.
throwing the football
Put that
50
shit
mile an
on
hour
your wall on top of your head.
Get
They
that.
talking
Get
facts?
your
Aren't you understanding that shit?
Hey, we need a horn, bro. That, you know what I'm saying?
50
This is
mile an hour
going
wind. You think he's
wild.
throwing the football? Come on, man.
What?
Hey,
Dude,
you know
The
okay.
snow
what?
is up to his nose, my boy. You think he's throwing the football with the snow
Hey,
all the way up
Paul
to
said
his
we were gonna
nose?
have trouble at 3 or 4. We're having trouble with 12. That's
So
crazy.
I'm looking at Fantasy Pros right now. I'm looking at Stephon Diggs' profile, and sure enough, you look at the last like 6 games of the season, you see this dip in production. Why is that? Why is there a dip in production around October, November? What do you think?
Hey,
They
get
play in the
fucking
fucking frozen tundra.
warm when it's cold outside. Relax.
Hey, Ryan, I don't like to score points at the end of the season when it really counts. So it doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
you won't.
You know,
You
hey,
won't with Jimmy G.
Why do we need points in week 14, 15,
God,
and
dude,
16?
are you guys missing
Yeah.
the big picture there?
doesn't
Like,
doesn't make
Jimmy G is not
sense.
going nowhere.
It's the same.
Snow
It's the
does.
same reason why I had to sit
Snow comes and
the
goes.
number
Jimmy G
2
doesn't.
kicker at the end of the season, Tyler Basshole, because he was kicking in fucking 10 degrees all week. I love Diggs, man. If Diggs played in a better climate, easily he'd be over Devontae Adams for me. I mean, it wouldn't even be a question. But those final 5-6 weeks of the season, nah, I'm good. I'll pass on.
Hey, Ant. Jimmy G went from the number 1 defense to pass. Well, you can say top 3 defenses to past 5 years to the worst defense to past 20 years. And then they ain't gonna help him out. Trash.
Hey, I thought Jimmy could play some defense,
They know
man.
something we don't. He plays in a dome. They know something we don't.
All right, well, let's keep it moving. So we're still stuck on 12.
You sure are. All right, man. All right. So obviously we
wouldn't be stuck on 12 until y'all put Adams up in conversation.
My boy, do we have to hit the reset button and do this all over again?
Yep.
Let's start at 12 again.
Yep, we redoing it.
Adams.
So no, I guess no Adams and no Diggs. They're out.
Jimmy G throwing the ball.
Adams and Diggs are out.
So-
They're not at 12. We know that for a fact.
What's your answer for Adams' decline over the past 10 games of the season? He only put up over 10 points once or twice. What,
Like it. Continue the argument. Let's go.
Damn, my boy ain't here. Come on, fact checks. Damn, sounding
right.
alarm.
He was up
9,
and down.
2, 4, 8.
But when it mattered the most in those playoff weeks, you tell me, Paul, how many points Devontae Adams put up in week 17? The guy went for like 25.
Something like that.
Yeah, like
My boy was playing with a backup. My boy was playing with a backup quarterback too. It's on the Niners defense, my boy. Check the
honestly,
stats.
they're not that far apart. Like if you like one or the other, it's not a big deal. I just think that to me, like the amount of fucking gymnastics that we had to do in week 15, 16, 17. You guys remember that? All the wind and snow games that were going on, and somebody out here started what's his face, the quarterback for the Jets in that snow blizzard game in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Or no, it was in New York. That's like the unfortunate truth that Diggs plays in one of the worst areas for football. I mean,
So what you're trying to say, Ryan, is that we have to wait 16 weeks to get production out of my boy, your boy Adams over here. Is that what you're saying?
No,
we got to sit there for 16 weeks and pray. Is that what you're saying? Let me know now.
You don't get it, man. I don't.
No, I get it. He just said, having week 16, 17 in the playoffs, he performed for you. What do you do?
All right, man. I like Josh Jacobs at 12.
I still like my pick, Jalen Hurts at 12, man.
Let's go back to that. I like Jalen Hurts.
Can we go back and check the picks
Hey, man,
overall?
I'm going to say two Raider fans or Raider players for pick 12.
Paul.
Talking about bias. I'd slap you right now if you're in front of me.
Do it. You see me tomorrow at 3:00 in the morning, bump.
Do it on the hell you pick.
Hey, do
I'm
it
talking
on
about right here, right now.
Hey, do it
right
on
here,
the
right now. If you in front of me, I'll smack you.
Do it on the clock so I can walk
you don't
you
got to
out,
come until
bump.
4:30, by the way. New schedule.
Walk me out and have my $200,000 check in hand. I don't even care.
Yeah. What you mean? You ain't got no.
Hear me?
You got no vacation time, bum.
Oh man.
Anyways, hey, let's see the picks 1 through 11 real quick.
All right.
Gee.
Fucking Raider players at pick 12. Fucking
Trash
Jimmy
ass.
G.
Trash.
Jimmy G. Fucking idiot. We'll see.
Wasn't it? It was Ryan who picked Devontae, and then you got Paul picking Jacobs.
I liked either one. When I said I liked Diggs and I liked Devontae, but I went with Devontae just because played for the Raiders. But
I see why some of them shows have a mute button. This was just talking out their booty holes.
Excuse me?
You heard what I said? Stutter?
Sounds like you stuttering.
He kind of did. So at pick, so this is our top 11 so far, man. We got CMC, we got Justin Jefferson, we got Derrick Henry, Jamar Chase, Cooper Kupp at 5. Then we got Eckler 6, Chubb 7, Hill 8, Kelsey at 9, and then we got our top 2 quarterbacks, man, at 10 and 11, Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. We still trying to get that the top 12 pick. And again, this is just a top 12 best players. This is not for drafting, just FYI, just so everybody knows. So let's get right back to it.
Oh,
so no Devontae and no Stephon Diggs at 12. Just remember that. Players are off the board. We can't, they're not in our top 12 for sure. So right now, what we got?
I think what's really telling about the picks so far is most of those guys are tier 1 fantasy guys. I mean, whether it's a tier 1 quarterback, tight end, tier 1 wide receivers, running backs, it's pretty good, guys. I'm proud of you. It's all high level guys.
It's a solid list. It's a really solid list right now. We just can't get this 12 pick in, man. So what's up, man?
Let's just take Hurts.
I think we take Hurts just because of the points, and we've been preaching it all night.
Yeah.
We've been
Why
preaching
not?
it all night with the points. I think we just go that route. So my pick is for Hurts, number
I think
12.
he actually led in points per game too. I have to check. Yeah, I'm cool with Hurts.
I'm going with Charlie with Hurts, man.
He had 25.2 points per game, man, and he had 378 on the year.
And they sat him in the fourth quarter a lot of games because they were up a lot.
I think he missed 2 or 3 games too.
Yeah, he missed like
So,
3.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he played 15.
he probably would have been a QB1 had he played the whole season.
I mean, they didn't have to though, man. You know what I'm saying? They dominated. He dominated. He ran all over everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, Hurts. Hurts it is.
Hurts.
Vote for Hurts.
Hey,
you already
bum.
know. You already know.
Hey, bum Jose. Bad pinky and all. You good with you good with Hurts or what? Slap that King's half right off your head.
Let's go, man. We got Hurts. Man, I thought it was gonna take us. I thought it was gonna take us an hour. It took us 20 minutes on a 12 pick, bro. That's crazy.
Devontae Adams, stupid as fuck.
Trash ass.
Right. I don't know what's going on with Ant, man. He's trying to get back in, but device is not connected. They gotta upgrade the internet. All right, man. So this is our top 12, man. This is the TIYF rankings, top 12 players for 2023. We got Christian McCaffrey, Justin Jefferson at 2, Derrick Henry at 3, Jamar Chase at 4, Cooper Kupp 5, Austin Eckler at 6. Then we got Chubb, Hill, Travis Kelce at 9, Josh Allen 10, Patty Mahomes, and then Jalen Hurts. We got three quarterbacks in our top 12, man.
That's nuts, man.
That is crazy.
I'm gonna say it like this, and I'm gonna probably be in like maybe 5 drafts this year. I know there's 3 quarterbacks aren't gonna go in the first round, but they should. But not everybody looks at the draft that way.
No, but also you got to remember you got keepers and everything like that. So
True that.
even like I know some leagues they do like a cutoff. Like my league next year, it's round 1 through 12. So if you know what I'm saying, if you had Josh Allen and first or second round, he ain't gonna be there. So
okay, yeah, it looks like as of right now, I got a first round talent in round 8 for next season in my league.
Yeah.
Based off the points and what we've been preaching this whole night and the past couple weeks, man.
What's up?
Hey, Paul got a first round talent in the 8th round.
Yes,
Does that make
sir. It makes a big difference, my boy.
It won't matter when you choose Adams in the first round.
Hey, don't let me pair him up with Justin Jefferson, my boy. I tell you that right now.
What's up, man? Fantasy Pros. Is that where I gotta go now? Fantasy Pros again?
Hey, Ant. Hey, how many games were you from second to last, right?
Oh my goodness.
Stay on the bottom, my boy. Hey, take that trash bag, Jose, with you too, because that's where he normally is at the end of the year.
Hey, so
sucks.
I just want to
3 above us.
Hey, I just want to go over the Fantasy Pros ranking.
Is that where you usually lose 6 straight, 5 straight?
Hey, so this is what the Fantasy Pros got over there, man. They got Christian McCaffrey at number 1. They got JT at 2. They got Austin Eckler at 3. They got Saquon at 4. I still don't get how they got Bijan Robinson even in this conversation, but they got him at 5. They got Kenneth Walker at 6. They got Josh Jacobs at 7. Nick Chubb at 8. Justin Jefferson at 9. Derrick Henry at 10. Travis Kelce at 11. And then Jamar Chase at 12.
They talking about Bijan Robinson being like a generational talent, so you never know, man.
And why is everybody hating on you tonight, Paul?
It's all good. It's all good, man. I welcome the hate, man.
What did you do to everybody?
I welcome the hate. Charlie don't even know. Charlie don't even know what's in store for him next season, man. Hey, we both might be Raider Nation, man. We both might be Raider Nation, but when it's a head-to-head matchup, trust me, I'm in that ass.
Hey, I just wanna.
You don't believe me? Ask Jose.
I just want to let y'all know though. When you guys are playing, you guys better be betting some money. The amount that you guys are going
Easy.
back and forth, you guys better be betting in this. I thought he said something else about being at the bottom, but
At the bottom. And which league? Oh, TIYF? No, that's Georgia's. That's Georgia's spot.
that show was last year.
Trust me, Jose gonna be there in my league. He normally's there. He just got lucky this year.
Man, as soon as I knew what's up, man, I was like, I'm good. Oh, okay. So half PPR, man. We doing what? Here, I gotta share my screen real quick, man.
Hey man, did you give him that? Did you give him the R12 picks for free, man? You didn't charge nobody?
You said R12?
Yeah, man.
That's
That's classified, man.
it's all right. It's all right. So this is half PPR, man, for Fantasy Pros. This is picks 12 through 24. I know that we ain't got that much time, but we could probably get through this real quick. This is a little quick smasher pass, man. Let's make sure that we do this fast, man. You know what I'm saying? Knock this shit out the way. All right. Are you guys smashing or passing on Nick Chubb at 12? I'm gonna go with you, Cobra.
Pass.
That's a smash for me.
Okay. Jose.
Nick Chubb at 12.
Nick Chubb at 12 at 12.
I'm taking.
Okay. What's up, man?
Yeah, I'm pounding that all night long.
I feel it, man.
From the front or back?
I'm right with you on that one.
Whatever hole works. At 12?
Yikes.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Nick Chubb at 12, my boys. I'll sign up all day.
Facts. All right, man. Smashing or passing. Bijan at 13, man. I'm gonna reverse it now. What's up, Ed? Bijan at 13.
I'm gonna pass. It's too sketchy.
All right. Jose.
Pass.
Okay. Mr. Paul.
Pass the rock.
Cobra.
Smash. Like to
Feel
live
it.
with the danger.
You know they got him listed as a RB8. That's
Ridiculous.
crazy. I know, man. I'm gonna actually, you know what? At 13, I might smash that one, bro. That's the easy one. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna smash this one. 14, Derrick Henry, Cobra.
Smash.
Yep. Truth.
Yeah, it's a smash, Derrick Henry.
Jose. Easy money.
Pass.
What? At 14?
You don't want to chose.
See?
You chose him at 3. You're an
Yeah.
idiot.
This is a joke.
Hey,
He shouldn't even be at. He shouldn't be at 14. This is a joke.
Hey, why do we have this guy? Why do we have this guy in the pod? My boy, he picks him at 3 and then he's gonna pass him at 14.
I'm passing because it's a joke.
You gotta
The
be
guy shouldn't even be in the second round.
Yeah, right,
who
man.
the hell? They
Get
had
outta here,
Basin
man.
Robinson ahead of Derrick Henry. Why?
Stop
It's
it,
a joke.
man. You see your eyes right now? You see how glossy they look?
I'm
Trash.
on fourth grade.
Okay.
Someone's getting tested at work. What's up, man?
I can't wait. See me once you walk
Yeah,
in.
that's a no-brainer smash.
Facts. I'm smashing too. I told you, man, that was the easy smash.
Yeah.
All right, 15, Stephon Diggs. What's up? Truth. Hit me one time.
Give me that smash pick, man.
All
Stephon Diggs.
right. Jose. Stephon Diggs, 15.
Tag him.
All right. Ant.
All day long.
I know what Cobra's gonna say. He's gonna say no. He's passing because he doesn't pick Stephon because of what? The weather.
I didn't spend 10 minutes talking about him playing in Siberia just to say smash. I'm gonna go pass on this one.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, after that long argument that y'all had, man, I think I'm listening to Cobra on that. He's a double champ for a reason. I'm passing on Stephon Diggs, man. I can't draft him because of Siberia. You know what I'm saying? Next up, hey, the two that we argued about, or you guys argued about, man. 16, Devontae, Jose, pass or smash?
It's a fucking joke. Pass me out, bro.
And man, what you doing, bro?
I'm gonna pass.
Cobra.
Man, at 15, I'll smash.
All right.
Hey, Ryan, it's at 16, and give me that smash pick.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right. It's
16.
Yeah, it's even better.
Yeah, give me that smash pick, man. Retards over here.
16 for Devontae. You know what? I'm actually passing. Can't do it. Can't do it. I might trade for him later on, but at 16, I can't do it. I got to figure out what's going on with the Jimmy G situation and how that all plays out, man. So that's a lot of questions that are unanswered.
Jimmy
right
G
now.
had 200 yards a game with the Niners. Like Adams.
Hey, as long as them 150 go to Adams, that's all that matters.
It was Adams, Jimmy G. They ran their mouths for the past 5 years about Jimmy G. Let's hope the prayers around Jimmy G.
Next up, man. Next up, 17. We got Tony Pollard. What's up, Ant? What you doing?
I am smashed.
Smashing. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What's up,
Oh,
Cobra?
yeah.
What you got on that?
Yeah, I remember last week I talked about the color of the jerseys and stuff, and usually, I usually pass on those guys, the Cowboys. So I'll pass.
What's up, Paul?
Coming off injury, man. Give me a pass on that.
A tibula or fibula, one of them.
Yeah, man.
Fibulas.
I think he's just as injury prone as Jose's left pinky, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that.
Jose, what you doing?
Hey, what did he break? His fibula, tibula? What was it?
Broke his heart after he got hit.
Huh?
And broke his heart after he got hit.
Well, word around town, the groundskeepers are still looking for whatever was fucking broken at Levi Stadium. I'm gonna pass on that dude too.
Hey, the Cowboys like to leave their running backs at center, so I'm gonna have to pass on that one myself. Can't do it, dude. 18, man. We got Travis Etienne. I finally got it, Ryan. I finally got it. I can say it right. It took me a whole season to figure his name out. But what
did you used to call him?
I don't know. I butchered that man's name like 1,000 times. But
you did say it kind of slow. Etienne. How did you guys
I had to sound it out, bro. I'm over here hooked on phonics, my guy. Etienne, though, Cobra, you passing or smashing?
Yeah, at 18, I think I'm gonna pass. There's some other guys I like further down the list, so it's close, but I'm gonna pass.
Nice. Okay, Paul.
I really like Etienne, but he's just question mark. I mean, like Ryan says, I like his talent. Yeah, I got to pass on him, man.
Jose.
I'm gonna take him.
Taking him. Okay. Taking him at 18. And
Pass.
You know what? I don't like him here either. I think I got him round 4? Kept him at round 4. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those players that did me dirty, and I traded him off, and then he did good for somebody else. So I can't even do that again, man. He played me, so I got to pass on ETN. CeeDee Lamb, 19. Let's go, Jose. Passing or smashing?
I'm passing that bum too.
What's up, Ant? Passing or smashing?
I'm smashing. Only getting better every year.
He's gonna have a team full of Cowboys for sure. What's up, Cobra?
Man, I'm gonna smash. I think it's the right range for him. Smash.
Okay. Truth.
Give me a pass, man. I like 2 other receivers over him right at that spot.
Okay. For me, man, I can't do it, man. I gotta pass on CD too. I like this next one though for sure. 20, AJ Brown. I'm gonna start this one, man. I'm smashing on that AJ Brown pick at 20. That's an easy smash. What's up, Cobra? What you got?
Yeah, smash. That's his range.
Paul?
Yeah, I'm on that train.
For sure. Jose, same thing.
Go to bed, loser. Oh man, look at this wimp right here, man.
AJ Brown, what's up, man?
Go to
I
bed.
don't know how the fuck CD Lamb was above AJ Brown.
I don't either. This is Fantasy Pros, man. That's why we did our own little ranking. We'll have
Jesus.
our time 13 through 24 next week.
This guy's retarded, man. He don't even listen.
CD Lamb. See, Lamb's trash as hell.
So are you going AJ Brown pass or smash?
I'm gonna take him.
Okay, what's up, man? Pass or smash on AJ? Pass on AJ? Oh, it's because he's there.
He's mad at us. He's mad. Look at his face, my boy. Chill. Damn. You don't want to. Was mad.
Hey man, a bunch of arguments tonight. I know that it started off slow. There was a bunch of pauses, but it picked up some steam once you guys got into the argument, man. At 12.
Yeah, no, I gotta go to bed after this too, man. You guys got my blood flowing.
I feel it, man. 21. We got Breece Hall, Cobra, passing or smashing, man.
Oh yeah, pass or not pass. No, take it back. Smash. Yeah, I'll smash on that.
What's up, Paul? What you doing?
Give me a pass, man. I'm all about the injuries going into next season, so give me a pass on that.
Jose.
Pass.
Ant.
Smash all day.
You know, I'm passing on Breece Hall too, man. I can't. The injury stuff. Same thing that happened with Travis Etienne, man. I can't. It's not. That doesn't work well with me no more. 22. Ramondre Stevenson. What's up, Truth? What you got? You pass or smash?
22. Give me a smash pick on that 22, man. That's a pretty good spot for him. I like it.
Jose, Ramondre,
taking him.
Big Ant.
I'll take him.
Okay. Cobra.
Yeah, I usually don't like drafting New England Patriot players, but Ramondre Stevenson is the exception in this case, so I will smash that pick.
You only so you can dump them off and ruin somebody else's team at the end of the year.
I saved him as ammunition for late in the season. Sabotage trade.
You for sure did, man. You know what? I'm gonna smash that pick too, man. All right, 23. Jose, Amon-Ra St. Brown, one of the dopest out of Detroit. 23. You smashing or passing? Pass. Okay. Big Ant. Amon-Ra.
Pass.
Oh man, for sure. I'm smashing that pick, bro. At 23, all day. Amon-Ra, what he did last year was amazing. He had himself a fun-filled year, bro, for sure. Cobra, Amon-Ra.
This is a really interesting pick. Short answer, I'm gonna smash. I think that he's gonna probably repeat the same kind of production. I know he battled some injuries, but I like
the short answer.
Yeah, I gave it to you first, and then I'm gonna give you the explanation.
Dang, my boy tired over here. Look at him.
I like it. Smash.
Oh, for sure. Don't let him bully you like that, man. Speak your
No,
piece.
I was
Paul, what's up, man?
All right, long answer here. I'm gonna go ahead and go with yeah, he was battling injuries, and then the weather wasn't good in Detroit because he plays in the dome, and the flowers were just perking the wrong way. And Jose's a bum, and he battled some injuries, but if he plays a full season, this dude's a stud. Give me a smash pick.
That's too easy. All right, last one, but not least, like they always say, Jalen Waddle at 24. Big Ant, what you doing? Passing or smashing?
I'm going to pass.
Oh man, I'm smashing that at 24, bro. That's easy. That's an easy pick. I'm telling him and Tyreek, man, it didn't matter. They both put up 20 points per week. Woo.
It's almost a wide receiver, low end wide receiver one, maybe the last. I mean, think about it right there. And you're getting them in the back end of the second round. Yeah.
Rewind it 3 weeks ago when we were doing the wide receiver rankings. Remember, what did we say? He was like a tier 2 receiver, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That is true though, but I don't know. His stock moves around, man. And it also was about Tua, depending on how much he stays healthy.
Are you gonna take him or not?
I just said I did.
All right then.
Shut up, man.
What's
You're
up,
hella
Cobra?
annoying, bro.
What's up?
Go to
Cobra?
bed. Just log off like you always do, man. We can finish it without you.
My laptop's plugged in today, boys. Ain't going nowhere.
What you got going on, Cobra? You passing or smashing?
I'll smash this one. I think it's the right spot for Jalen Waddle.
Yeah, for sure. He's what, wide receiver 10. Yeah, easy picks, man. Is that everybody? Jose, you smashing or passing on Jalen Waddle
Yeah, take him. Let's go.
at 24, man. That was that was fast, man. Why did it take us an hour last week, bro?
I don't know.
That really took us an hour to do last week, but um again, man, you guys got anything else before we get up out of here?
Go Warriors in 5.
Yeah. Oh, I know. That's Saturday night, right?
Saturday.
7, okay.
Easy money.
Yes, sir.
You heard me? You hear me, bum?
Hey, when's the draft actually? Ain't the draft coming up too?
It's this month, yeah. End of this month.
Last week?
The end. April 27th.
7th or 6th or something like that. That Thursday, like last Thursday.
Yup, 2 weeks from now. A week after the big fight between Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis.
Garcia all day.
You got Garcia. Who do you got? Do you watch boxing, Ryan?
Yeah, I haven't watched it as close the last couple years, but I know who those fighters are. I've watched them fight before, so I definitely know it's a big fight.
Who do you got?
I haven't watched them recently. I don't know. I'll probably root for,
Man, it's on
Garcia.
YouTube, bro. All the fights are on there. You said Garcia?
Yeah, Garcia.
Bro, I'm Mexican and I'm going for Tank, bro. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Tank is the better fighter.
Speaking of YouTube, just announced today, Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz. Speaking of YouTube,
I saw that.
Yeah, announced earlier today.
It's an 8-round fight.
My boy Nate, the one I slept in Vegas. Is that the one?
Yeah, man. Jake.
Hey.
Yeah. It's an 8-round fight. It's for both actually promotions, so they're both putting it on. I think they're both splitting a bag too. We already know who Jose and Big Ant got. They said it on the pod. Everybody over here is going for Garcia. I'm the only one that got Tank. But that Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz, man. You already know Nate Diaz about to sleep that boy.
209.
I just hate that it's 8 rounds, man. Jake Paul is really not about that life at all. After that last loss, man, he just wants to get it done and over with. I don't know. I'm gonna watch that one on TikTok.
We slide, man. We got.
But yeah, man. All right. Anybody got anything else before we get up out of here? No. All right, man. All right, you got to remember, we live Friday night at 8 p.m. Right here and on Twitch.tv, man. On YouTube and Twitch.tv. It's the TIYF Presents Game Time with me, Big Ant, and Jose. Sundays, we got the TIYF Baseball Podcast with Big Ant and The Truth, man. Their podcast is really good, man. Go check it out. They got they got all the info that, they helping you out win a baseball championship. Also you can catch this audio on Friday at 6 a.m. on Apple, Spotify, and everywhere you listen to your podcasts at. Until next week, everybody, this is your boy Billy Gates, aka Steamin' Billy Beeman. Boy, we out of here. Peace. Have a good one, everybody. And remember, we got some big surprises coming, man. So stay tuned here, bro. I'm telling you. Trust me, big surprises. We out.
My boy, look.